webcam's not on.
Frozen IT. Oh,
Coffee is required.
Let's change it to this and then change it back to Randy.
Oh, I forgot to put on my headband. Lily, what are you doing? Good morning, party people. Here we are on a Friday. It's Friday. We made it. I forgot to put powder on my face, so I'm probably shiny.
I can adjust your lights for you if you like.
I think it's okay.
Make you less shiny.
I think it's just my face because I put lotion on.
You can tone it down a little bit. Here, let's try.
Andy has broken the stream and needs help from IT maintenance. Jeff! Jeff!
Just tone it down a little bit.
Okay, let's get this party started, shall we?
There you
La-di-da. Okay, I feel like I'm in it now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thunderhorse Descendant. We are here today on a Friday, because Friday, y'all, on Friday we do live stuff. We actually do live stuff Monday through Friday. But you know what's the thing. Oh, did you share?
I can.
Yeah. Jefferson's doing the sharing. Jefferson is here with me today to help with some of this production business. Good morning, PK. Good morning, Deborah. Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Rita. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, Linda. Hello. Yeah, Jeff's going to share. Gotta let our people know that we're live.
Share it to your page.
Yeah, share it to my page and then
And share it from there.
share it to the group.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew. Hey there, Rosanna. Good morning. Yeah, so if you get a notification on your phone, if you ring the bell for Thunderhorse Descendant's YouTube channel by ringing the bell by clicking it.
Not the jewelry, right?
No.
Sorry.
Then you will get a push notification on your phone for when we're live. But for those of you who don't ring the bell, I always share in the Facebook group to let you know that it's going on.
Are you a day ahead again?
What, is it Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, hi everybody, it's Thursday. We didn't make it to Friday. I apologize. Jesus, it's Thursday.
It's because you're going to the store today.
Yes, it's because I'm going to the bead store today. I'm so excited. Because I texted Amber last night and they're unpacking the truck. The truck is here. The truck came at 2 a.m. Super excited. The weather is kind of okay. Me and Shannon are both going to be going to the bead store today. I wish it was Friday. Sorry, Brooke. I really thought it was Friday. I always go to the bead store on Friday, so I'm just like, oh, it's Friday. Yeah, no, it's not Friday. Thursday. Huckleberry is visiting us again today. She is staring at me because I just finished my salad. Oh, does she have pretty toenails today too? Got you confused taking Shannon to the bead store. Yeah, totally. So we're going to go to the bead store today on a Thursday, which is weird. And then we are going to, go through all the Tucson business. I'm super excited. So we are going to grab up stuff for the sale on Monday. Me and Shannon were talking about it. We're going to grab up probably like 2 weeks worth of stuff. Oh. We're going to grab up like 2 weeks worth of stuff and all that good business. But the sale will probably be not as large as it normally is because I realize there's going to be a lot of people coming back from Tucson and there's going to be things to buy and we just did a launch. So we're going to keep it kind of smaller for Monday, but we're going to get larger quantities. That's our plan. Shannon is my super amazing spectacular boss and is the glue that holds this operation together. True. So that's what we got going on today. That's what I got going on today. And then other than that, we're going to work on our looming project still. We have some looming to do. We tied it off last night. I went to the basement and I was able to find, in the basement, I was able to find some fire polished, jet black. I don't know, I think maybe that's 2 strands. To at least help with giving me a little bit of length on the bracelet that I'm making. Good morning, Karen. You changed the Shannon bot. Yes, I did. Good morning. So I was able to find these in the basement. Smashing, I think. Creek.
Here, grab some coffee.
Okay, well, you turn the lights off.
Oh, do you want to go over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good morning, Leah.
There you go.
Woo.
Super shiny.
Super shiny. It looks super shiny on over there.
Mm-hmm. They look good.
We're still getting used to our new lighting situation set up and whatnot. Good morning. Yeah, I'm kind of getting ready for the morning. Whoa. Kind of getting ready for the morning. We got a bunch of orders last night, so we're gonna have to do a little shipping before we leave for TF. That's fine.
We'll try that.
Shannon's down there right now. She's getting it together. So, yeah,
Morning coffee on Friday.
it's Thursday.
Tomorrow.
What about it?
Are you gonna have morning coffee?
Yeah, why wouldn't
Birthday edition.
I have morning coffee?
Yeah. Oh, that's somebody asked.
Oh.
I probably get to see them before you do on yours.
Yes, I'm having morning coffee on Friday. Even though we are not going to the store, we will be. It's Jeff's birthday on Friday, so we will be doing. I don't know, birthday stuff. What do you want to do?
A birthday party?
I don't know. Do you want to have a morning birthday party?
Sure.
Is there going to be cake?
Maybe there could be like eggs and bacon.
Oh, there are eggs and bacon. That's not as fun.
Maybe I could just.
Coffee is required.
I gotta have coffee. Need it.
Cake for breakfast is required. Happy birthday, Jeff. Yeah, tomorrow's Jeff's birthday. So it kind of worked out really well. I'm going to go to the store today because the truck is here from Tucson. Me and Shannon go together, have help with that. Friday, we'll do the morning coffee, happy birthday, Jeff, cake, I don't know, whatever, eggs and bacon thing he's having. Hey, can we make your eggs and bacon look like cake?
I don't know how to do that. How do I just make it so it tastes good?
No, sad.
So,
I mean, okay.
cooking stream?
Good morning, Nancy. Oh, we're gonna do cooking? Oh, we can do cooking with Jeff. You wanna do that?
I don't know how we would do that. I don't know how we could get the cameras over there. We could do the droid cam, I guess, if you really want to.
Mer.
Huh?
Mer.
Well, I'm sure we could.
I could show him really cool things that I find from Tucson.
Yeah, you could do that, and then I could just do my thing, make myself breakfast.
Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. But it worked out really well because if it's Thursday, that means Friday when I come back, we can do morning coffee. I can then do the SKU list. I can go to Jeff's real birthday party, and then Saturday, I can do the videos for Love Spell. So I don't know if you guys seen my video come out. One of my videos had like a problem, so it didn't upload. Was that the Love Spell one?
Yeah, the plan for February.
No, that's Bargain Bead Box.
Bargain B-Box plan.
The Love Spell plan is out. Bring your own cake. We like to bring sweet treats to the ducky races. Yeah, and the birthday parties.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what I was saying now because I got distracted. What was I saying?
You were saying,
Saturday. Oh, Love Spell. So then I scheduled.
No, February Bargain B-Box plan video.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about that. So, Love Spell has 7 designs, and they are going to start getting recorded this weekend, and then I'm going to start putting them out on the channel. And that plan video is already up. The Bargain Bead Box plan video is supposed to go live today at 1 o'clock, I think.
10:30 a.m.
Oh, 10:30 a.m. After this. I don't know things. I just do it. I just like, here you go.
Yeah, that one's just about done doing its checks and stuff too, so it should be ready to go at 10:30 Central Time.
So I'm like, Shannon! I saw the plan video for Love Spell. Good! Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Okay, coffee is required. I'm going to get us a little warmer upper, and then we're going to go down to the mat, and we're going to start looking at this adding string. So at this point, can you flip to the mat?
Sure.
So at this point, we have tied off our looming project. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah.
Jeff's my producer. There we go. So we have tied off on the looming project. It is tied off because I ran out of string. Now I need to add string. So if you've ever been in a situation where you need to add string, this might be helpful. And then I found these in the basement, and we have just these left from dollar bead box. Okay, so that's what we're working with here is dollar bead box. And we're just going to put as much on as we can get on there, and then we're going to have to adjust with the rest of the bracelet. I don't think we will get through all that today with the adjusting and putting on the leather pieces and stuff, so that might have to be reserved for like Tuesday. But that's fine. So let me grab up a little coffee. And we'll be ready to rock. Redid the majorities. It will be to you by the time you get home from TF. Oh, okay, wonderful. I'll work on getting that up this weekend, Rosanna. Good morning, Angel. I saw the plan video for Love Spell. Yes. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Can you zoom me out a smidgy?
Zoom out? Yeah.
Zoom out. Zoom me out a smidgy.
Is that good?
Yeah, probably. A little more, maybe. Maybe a little smidge more. Okay, so I'm going to do the restringing of this. I still have my needle. If you were interested in these needles, we do sell them on the website. These are the ones I always use from TF. And these are the color-coded ones. You can't really see on here, but this one is black. And so I think this one is a size 10 or 11. All the size 11s are black. All the size 12s are red. They have like paint on the end, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to be using Wildfire from Bead. This is the thermally bonded weaving thread, and I'm using this green color, and I'm using this because my friend Lynn told me, who does a lot of bead weaving, she was like, this green color is like a neutrally color that she says is really good to use for lots of things. So I was like, okay, sounds good. So that's what I'm using. Looking forward to seeing the Love Spell projects. Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I don't know how much more I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna do like a wingspan. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me? Wingspan. Then we'll thread this up real quick. So to thread this and make it really super easy, I'm going to take my chain nose, I'm going to squish the thread about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to squish it flat as I can get it with my chain nose. And then I'm going to take my needle. I'm just going to see where we're at here. And there we go. Now we're ready to rock. I'm going to pull this down quite a ways so I don't have so much to work with on the camera. Okay. So we are not tying a knot in the string or anything like that. Anything like that at all. don't know how many of these I will need. Not that many. And I'll show you why not that many as soon as I get this tied off again. So, again, if you're just joining us, we're working on the Jewel Loom. This was sent to me by Bead along with the Wildfire, so that's also from Bead. So giving shout outs to Bead. We are using the Jewel Loom for the first time. This is my first thing. If you've missed any other videos, this is the first time I've used it. So here's what I'm talking about with these black fire polish. So I could not find any more of these. So the beads are from Dollar Bead Box. And they sent these for February, all these here. So I couldn't find any more of this size with the AB finish on one side. And as you can see from far away, you can see I have 2 rows of black and then like a black one here. So it would look awfully funny, I thought, if I just did a whole bunch of black and finished the bracelet out. But I'm going to do my best to kind of sprinkle it in and make the knot pattern kind of even, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's what we're going to do. If coffee is not your thing, have some tea and relax with some beading fun. Oh, that's funny. Good morning. Thank you to the tea drinkers. Good morning, Bonnie. All right, so to get this started, I'm gonna flip it around backwards, and we're gonna add string the same way that we tied it off in the first place. So again, you don't have to use knots in this if you don't want to. You can, but you don't have to. So I'm gonna go in through the side here. Let me go into this one. So I'm going into the third one back, and I'm just weaving this through again. To get going on it. And I'm going to go up here to the second one. Okay. And now that I'm in there, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put a little half hitch knot right here on the waffle thread, as I like to call it. Half hitch knot before I move into the next row. Kind of just hiding that out on the side. Yeah. Get in there, you. So, this is kind of one of those things, like if you're afraid of adding thread, don't be. There's no wrong way to do it. I mean, not really. Like, as long as you're working back into your pattern, there really is no wrong way to do it. I'm hung up at the bottom here. This last little bead. Get in there. Ha. Okay, and now we're going this way. La-di-da-di. Here we are. And now we are ready to rock. So check this out. So now we spin it back the way we were working in the first place, and we're on the correct side. Cool, huh? Hello. I woke up late and just had my first sip of coffee. Hi, Mrs. Tacos. Good morning, Nancy Sullivan.
That's a neat trick.
What?
Oh, you can just add more to it if you run out.
Hmm? Yeah, my grandma says, don't even bother starting if you're afraid of adding thread.
Yeah, it's cool.
She says, eventually you will run out of thread and you're going to have to add some more. So don't be scared. Just learn how to do it and go from there. And I was like, okay. I was good until someone reminded us that it's only Thursday. Oh, geez. Sorry, that was me. Okay.
Whoops.
Oops. Oh, I'm hung up on my business. Oh, is Gina here? Shout out to Gina. Is this focusing? Shout out to Gina for my Christmas present she gave me. She sent this over. It had matching earrings for my Christmas. She made this. She even put an Old Faithful on there for me.
Is that a loom project too?
I don't know if this is a loomed project or a bead weaved project because I'm not that cool. But Gina has a shop and it's called Lakefront Jewels by Gina. It kind of maybe looks like it might have been weaved or loomed.
When she pops on, maybe she can let us know.
It's been a long week. I agree it's been a long week. All right, now we are ready to add beads. The only thing we got to make sure is that we're going the right direction here with our thread. Looks like we are. And so now I'm going to try to sprinkle in some of these beads to make this pattern kind of work out a little bit. This non-pattern pattern I got going on here. Let me see. Let me go this way. Boop. Three more. Boo, boo, boo.
Lois says it feels like a Saturday.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe that's a good thing.
Oh.
Feels like the weekend already.
Oh, PK is saying, can you read these comments out to me? I gotta focus.
Yeah, PK said that stitch is a bead weaving one, a Russian flat spiral, if I remember correctly.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it kind of does have that spirally effect. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is. And it had matching earrings.
Brooke says it looks like a peyote stitch variation. It's called Cellini spiral or Cellini peyote.
Oh. Oh, if only Gina was here to solve the puzzle.
Well, you've got a few different things to look in. Now you got to look into Russian flat spirals and Cellini spirals. Or
Does this
Cellini
focus
peyote.
on your computer?
I can.
I just am wondering if it's focused.
Yeah, it looks focused. I think it looks pretty clear. I'll click the autofocus button real quick. Yeah, I think that changed it a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of these bright red ones. Not a one little bright red one to be found. No problem. We'll just switch this to a Picasso one. Oh, the joys of not actually having a pattern. I love it. It doesn't even matter.
He said, yeah, that sounds more right. The effect is achieved by different size of beads. Very cool that people have invented things like that.
Yeah, it looks like it has, this bracelet looks like it has bicones on it. Which would give it, it has like, it looks like 15s, 11s, 6s, 8s, and bicones. That's what it looks like to me.
Super interesting. Bonnie says, not doing it.
Oh yeah, Bonnie is anti-seed beads all the time, every day.
Well, seed beads, they can't, you know, what did they say? It's like, something about different flavors for everybody or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
I forgot. There's some kind of thing.
I have no idea.
It's too early for me.
Wake up, Jeff! All right.
Deborah says she's going to try out her bead loom this morning after the show.
Ooh, fun! Is it this one, Deborah, the Jewel Loom? Or is it just a different kind?
Barb says, I love the spiral bracelet. I want to do one, but I'm a little scared. LOL.
Of the spiral bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be scared too.
Brooke says...
I'm just starting small. That's what I'm doing.
Brooke says, bead looming is addictive. I started it up again on my Jewel Loom, and now I own 3 different looms.
Oh. You got 3 different projects going, or what's the deal there?
Deborah said she has the same one as you.
Lovely.
It does look like a lot of fun though.
It is fun. I think
gotta-
you would like it if you did
Yeah,
it.
I probably would.
Because you could do, well, and I'm doing this crazy pattern, but there's all kinds of different kinds you can do. So you could do them all with large beads. That's going to be my next one. All with the large fire polish, just all the way down. I think that would, because I think it'll feel cool, texture-wise.
I think like using the beading needles for like stretchy bracelets and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Alonga bracelets we made for that cancer benefit.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like doing that stuff where you can put all the beads on a thing and then do it. And this is sort of like that, but different.
Mm-hmm. They have these really long looming needles. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. I guess I just remember them from past. I don't know the company or anything. Maybe Beadalon has them probably. They're like really long. They're like 6 inches. And you can do just a whole bunch of beads. So like if you had a large project you were doing, you could do like a 6-inch project and put all your beads on at one time. So that's kind of cool. I do like this. I like it a lot actually. We'll see how the finishing of the everything goes. But I do also, here's the cool thing. I do like that I am able to use all these fire polish beads from the dollar bead box. Dollar bead? Yeah, dollar bead box. Because they send me stuff and I want to use it, you know. Uh-oh, I'm out of little tiny beads.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
Since you don't have it yet, I was looking at your playlist just now.
Yeah.
You don't have a playlist for bead looming.
No, because this is my first project. Hold on, yeah, hold on.
Well, right, but you've done like 3 days of it?
Well, it's just because that's how long it's taking to do this project.
Yeah. But it might be something to put all these lives into a bead looming playlist, just so, like, if Deborah says she's going to start after this show, if she gets stuck, maybe she can refer back to those videos and see how you started.
I guess, yeah. Wouldn't she just go to the live videos where I put it? Or you want to put them on there specifically?
Well, stick them in a playlist so they're all together, because you didn't do them one day after another, right? Just to make it easier for people to find.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that.
Maybe I'll do that now.
Okay. I got all these beads, all these came from the Dollar Bead Club, so I'm picking some out. I ran out of the little red ones, so kind of looking at what might work out here. It's for a larger red one. Maybe I can get away with that. Maybe nobody will notice. Not those ones, though, probably. Here's some more Picasso ones. At least they're the same color, so that's good.
I guess I don't know how to have a playlist.
You don't know how to make a playlist?
Oh yeah, I do. You gotta go to the videos, right? Live search.
So I'm gonna try to work this in. So I'm actually using 3s, 4s, and I think these are 8s of fire polish. But you know, when we opened this box originally, I was like, oh, they sent us the same color of these 2 different sizes, which is great. And I didn't plan on using those, but now I think I have to because I'm running out of colors. Or like I ran out of the little red ones, which were 3s. And I have these, but they're 4s. So I'm just hoping nobody's gonna notice. You know, except for me and you and the internet. It's fine.
Okay. Moving projects. Public.
We'll just say that was a design choice. Good morning, Tina. Sorry, I can't read your comments right now.
Oh, let me get to that.
Okay, we're on it now. We're on it.
PK says you should see some of the gorgeous patterns for bead looming on Etsy. I don't know if you'd read these.
No, I didn't.
Brooke says I have a Jewel Loom, one of those new Miyuki looms, and a huge wood one I found on Etsy. I currently have 2 projects set up.
I have a big one too. That we made. But like I said, I have loomed in the past, a long time ago. We used to make outfits for my brother's dancing at the powwow. That was the first kind of like, I think that was about like the first kind of beading that I ever did. And we would do these long strips. Me and my grandmas and my mom. We would do and my cousins, Kansas. We would do these long strips for his shirts. So we would loom them all, and then after they were completed, we would sew them on. Well, I didn't, but my grandmas would sew them onto the shirt, just like a kind of like a Western shirt. Like they would sew them down the side, and then they'd add ribbon underneath the beading to complete the outfit. And then, so there was basically, you would do the same design on all of everything. So on the headpiece, my brother was a grass dancer. So on the headpiece, on the shirt, on the pants, and then also we would create these like, for grass dancers, they have these like things they wear on their feet underneath the bells, and they're kind of basically just like, almost like a yarn material. And you make a circle and basically just do like a kind of like a macrame situation, so that when they move their feet, it looks like they are walking through grass.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so his were always like green and yellow and whatever. And then for my cousin Kansas, she was a fancy dancer, and so she would have to have a really intricate shawl. And so we would do these loomed patterns, and then we would tack them on to the whatever piece of clothing needed to, you know, kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Probably not.
So you started looming when you were pretty young?
Yeah, well, they'd just give me the pattern, and then they'd just be like, this is the pattern, and then I'd really get in trouble if I messed it up, because they all had to be the same, you know?
Lois says she's off to work.
Oh!
And she says to have a great day. You as well. Hopefully your work goes well.
Have a good day, Lois.
Thanks for stopping in. Leah's Jewelry and Gems says, I need to take out my loom. I have some microcrystals and 3 mil and 4 mil, all fire polished.
Yeah. Well, you could be making this thing, Leah. Oh, I saw your really pretty bracelet that you made in the group. The tiger's eye one. Loved it.
PK says, is Mary on? I'm wearing some Randy earrings for my big haul today.
Oh, woohoo! Go, PK.
Deborah says, I'm with a dollar bead box and have a lot of fire polish beads, so I'm set.
Yeah, they send a lot of fire polish. I'm glad they do, though, now that I've discovered that I can make these kinds of bracelets, because it's kind of fun.
Tina says, I love how involved and interested Jeff is in beading and your business. It makes me smile.
Oh.
Well, I'm interested in Randy's business because she is all about her business, and I'm not like totally interested in the beading. I think some of it's cool, but like it's kind of interesting to me.
He's interested in me.
I'm interested in Randy. Yeah.
As it should be.
Bonnie says Jeff has made some pretty earrings in the past. Yeah, and bracelets, and I don't think I've ever made a necklace.
No,
Right?
maybe you should try it. You might like it.
Necklaces are scary.
Why?
Well,
How's it different than making a bracelet? It's just
I
like
don't know.
twice the bracelet.
I guess. Nancy agrees with Tina about me and your business.
Oh, lovely.
Leah says, I always wondered how they were made. And Leah is talking about something.
I assume she's talking about...
Oh, the grass dancer, the dancer outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're handmade. So here's the deal. They're required to be handmade. I mean, it's not required, but it's frowned upon if they're not handmade.
If you just go out and buy them.
Well, you
could buy them from somebody who hand makes them.
well, yeah, but you're not supposed to, because the purpose is what we're doing. What we're doing right now is the purpose. We're talking
And making
and making and communicating and sharing information and sharing our feelings and sharing our experiences, and that is the point while you're making the outfit. If you purchase the outfit from someone who, made it or whatever, it's fine, but it's not like, that's not the goal.
Yeah, it's about doing something together.
Well, and the grandmas make them.
Yeah.
The grandmas and her sisters. The grandmas are responsible for making the outfit, and her sisters and or aunts. Sometimes all of them, depending on the time crunch.
Rosanna said, is the grass dancer the one with the big feather piece on the back?
No.
That's a Bird dancer, right?
No,
Is there a bird
that's not
dancer?
a grass dancer. Grass dancer has the roach on the head, and then it's got springs, and it goes.
Yeah, it's like a big, like a fuzzy thing, right?
Yeah. It's called a roach.
Donna says, "Good morning, Jefferson and Randy and everyone. Hope
Good
we are all
morning.
well today. We're all well over here."
Good morning. Good morning. Who said that?
That was Donna Leonard.
Oh, good morning, Donna.
Good morning, Donna.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
Danielle says, "Good morning."
Good morning, Danielle.
Barb has a question. She says, "Randy, have you seen the Goddess Looms by Juliana Avalar? She has several."
I have seen them in photos just in passing on Facebook. That's like the wood one, right? And it looks like a lady. It looks like the goddess lady. Are you okay? Did you hear that? Yeah. She said what, so she must be okay. I heard a big crash. Yeah, so those are the wooden goddess lady looking looms, right? I've seen them in passing. I didn't really take a look-see at them or anything. But I think a lot of people are kind of coming out with their own loom because now everybody's doing that where you can cut out the wooden pieces. Wood projects. It's like kind of like a little. It's like it's not very heavy. It's like a particle board or something.
Yeah, I just found one with the chakra on the wood.
Yeah. And then what? They burn it on there, the design, or they print it or something? I'm not sure.
It's kind of similar to that earring thing that you just got. It all kind of looks like the same style of project.
I think that's the Glowforge that does that, which I said I wanted to get, but it's $4,000. Jeez.
Oh yeah, here's
Why does it have to be $4,000?
yeah, I see this one here. Okay. This one's wood.
It is the passing of history through the generations. Yes, that is true, Jefferson.
What's up?
Oh, the comments.
Oh yeah, get back to the comments.
Jeff's supposed to be reading me the comments because I'm trying to
I was interested in
concentrate.
looking up what the goddess loom because I've never heard of it. Kiki says it's the process, not the end product. Jefferson, where is the building that you had put together with all of us, keeping you company? That was so interesting and fun. That is
On the porch.
Let's see if my hand is in here. I think. Let me just-
What are you doing? He's trying to poke my eye
No,
out.
I'm not trying to poke you. I was trying to point. It's out in our front porch.
Oh my goodness. I need all my eyeballs, Jefferson. Come on.
Deborah says, "Have you sold bracelets like this before at your fairs, and do they sell well?"
No, I have not. This is the first one I've ever made. I wonder if these are going to fit on there. Let me see if they fit.
Oh yeah, Leah had the comment, "It's the passing of history through generations." Karen has a goddess loom, and she is beautiful.
Oh, lovely. No, I've never sold these type of bracelets before. I've never made one like this with the different size fire polish, but I'm gonna, and I'm sure it'll just sell up quicker than, I don't know, something. Because it's pretty. It's very pretty.
Barb thinks that they would be good for wrap bracelets. She's on the fence about getting one. Any suggestions? Anyone?
For a loom? For a loom?
Yeah, for looms.
Oh, well, I suggest this one. The Jewel Loom. Or if you're going to do wrap bracelets, you could do the tie station.
You have a video on Tie Station too.
Yes. I like the tie station.
Should I include that in the playlist of looming stuff?
What do you mean? Oh, put it on the... Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
you
the
could.
tie
But that's
station.
not really looming, though. That's the tie station.
Okay, well,
But you could put it in the Beadalon playlist.
oh yeah. Brooke says, "I follow another artist that had a bad experience with Glowforge. So
Oh.
personally, I'd try a different laser."
Why? What happened? Did they get hurt?
And Leah Jewelry and Gems says, "It's a laser. You don't need it, Randy." No more fires.
It's a laser. Oh, yeah. Fire. True. Good point.
They all just know about your
Well, I'm dangerous, babe.
your fire starting, huh?
You start one fire, you're branded for life. Just burn down one apartment complex, branded for life.
Nearly burnt it down.
Yeah.
You saved the day.
I did. The fire department was very proud of me, I'll have you know. Oh, well, that's
That
been on
could have
there
been-
pretty good.
That could have been rough. I remember because I had just gotten home from work and there was so much black smoke.
Yeah, Jefferson has it. This is my luck with
The
Jefferson.
whole kitchen was just black.
It hasn't. He has like the worst timing. Like it doesn't matter if I'm like, you know, like when I start a fire and I'm like, it's fine. I'm gonna put it out real quick. I open the door and whatever and all these things. I'm like looking for stuff, and then here he comes home from work in the middle of the day, whatever at that time because
No, it's
of
like-
his timing.
It's like 4.
Whatever. Or like if I'm trying really hard to be good on my diet and then I'm like, I'm just gonna eat this one piece of cake. As soon as I go to put it in my mouth, here he'll come around the corner and he'll be like, what are you doing? Because he has timing like that. It's just, I can't. Can't with all that. You just giggle about it too.
Yeah. It's funny.
For you? Wait, did they say what happened with the Glowforge?
No, somebody just said that their personal experience was not great with the Glowforge. So
Oh.
that was Brooke. She said that she didn't really like it.
Sad.
Or maybe it wasn't her, but somebody she knows said the Glowforge kept breaking on them.
Oh.
Customer support wasn't great, and I think it had an always online, can only use their proprietary software situation,
Oh.
and that caused problems. So maybe similar to like a Cricut machine where you have to use Cricut stuff and have to have a membership and all that.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of not great.
No.
But I see a lot of, it's becoming pretty popular. It must be getting really big on Etsy to have one of those and then crank out projects and sell them and stuff, right?
Well, remember when I was gonna get my
You've wanted one for a while.
yeah. I was gonna get one. This is before I got my Cricut. I was in the toss up of starting with the Cricut and starting with the Glowforge. What?
Leah, she says, well, Jeff, the oven is not for storage and you definitely should not have put plastic in it.
Agreed. Totally agree, Leah. No.
I am shocked.
That's Thunderhorse Descendant lore, as they say.
Lore. We need to do a lore command.
How funny.
I'm gonna make one right now.
Okay.
Leah, that's hilarious.
Are you gonna tell everybody about what's going on with those once you got it done?
Why I have plastic in the oven?
No, about the about the commands.
Oh yeah, sure. After I do this one, I will, and then I'll catch up on chat before I explain it.
Okay. So these ones, they say they're a certain size, but these ones, this little pattern right here fits in there pretty good. Better than like, say, these ones that, remember when I said they're popping out? Even though they're supposed to be the same size, something is maybe not the same size, I don't know. What ifs, it's fine. All right. Oh, get in there, you. You guys, I'm so excited to go to the store today. There's gonna be so much stuff. I was like, Shannon, we gotta go fight for Bead. She was like, what? I'm just kidding about the fighting. I don't know if we'll have to. I mean, we might have to. Shannon's a lot stronger than me. She used to lift all that cheese, you know.
Donna says only 11 people have hit the like button so far.
Oh, please like me.
There,
It's
now
free.
we have a lore command now.
Yeah.
Yes, plastic in the oven.
What's it say?
That story is part of what brought us to where we are today. We love a good background story around here.
Yeah. That was shortly after we met. Or like, shortly after we were living together.
Yeah, you had, I don't even think you'd been living with me a month. And maybe So what I was doing is I had too many dishes
Oh,
to
here comes
do,
the...
and instead of doing all the dishes, I shoved them into the oven, and then I think I was gonna cook a frozen pizza, and I preheated the oven with all that plastic in there.
We had an apartment inspection that day.
No.
Yeah, that's why you put them in the oven.
Oh, maybe it was. So I was just cleaning up for the apartment people, and instead of just doing the dishes, I put the plastic. It was like a plastic strainer and some like Tupperware containers.
That were dirty.
Yeah, just dirty stuff, and put it in the oven, and then it melted over the oven grates.
To hide it from the apartment people.
Yeah, so that's the background on that lore.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I had to sit there and try to chip all the plastic with a knife, like a chef's knife, and try to chop all the plastic off of the grates.
Yeah.
It was not good.
It was not good.
PK says she knows people who use their oven for book storage.
Oh, Lordy. Do you see how this is getting more black now? That's what I was a little scared of, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine.
Maybe you can put more white on the other side of it and balance it out. Is it a bracelet?
I don't have any. That was the problem.
Well, you're going to the bead store today.
Well, yeah, but I'm almost done now. I mean, these ones. I'll just.
Well, if you find a few more at the bead store, you can just even it out.
Well, that's true, but
Leah says, "Oh boy." Brooke says her spouse did something very similar once. See, yeah, it must be a guy thing.
yeah, I remember walking in and Jeff was sitting on the kitchen floor with like a knife and he was trying to like get the melted plastic out of the oven grates or something, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
We have a picture of it somewhere. If I can find the picture someday, I'll post it. So what we're doing with these commands, I guess I could explain it. So we added some commands last night and we did a short test stream. But if you go exclamation point followed by any of those commands, and here's a link to a list of all the commands that we have, they'll do all these super funny things that we're putting up there from Nightbot. So Nightbot is the new chat moderator. It's going to help with the spam bots that come in and spam like the sexy links.
The sexy bots.
Yeah, so it's going to hopefully block those a little bit better, and then also it lets us do these fun things like add chat commands. So just something we're doing for fun. Jessica says, "Hi, good morning." Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica.
Deborah says, "I like it. You have 2 bracelets in one."
Thank you.
How do you have 2?
Well, because it's like half black here, and then this is
Yeah.
like more clear.
Flip it around.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put them in a trash bag in a closet. Men don't do it right. Oh.
Jeez.
I'm gonna write that one down.
Write it down.
Leah knows all the lore, huh?
I guess so.
She must be like a longtime fan of the channel. Cause that's like a lot of lore to just know.
I talk a lot. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah. Well, everybody remembers the one about you starting the fire.
That's because they're always worried whenever I'm doing stuff in the...
Yeah, with your heat guns and your... I worry about you with the hot glue gun.
Why? Of all the things to worry about.
Well,
Because I blew it up that one time.
You blew up a hot glue gun?
I didn't tell you
No,
that.
I just worry about you burning. I worry about you burning yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Did the wires get fried on it or something?
I don't know. It blew all the way across the room in St. Croix.
Remember when our clock did that in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
That's basically what happened to the hot glue gun, except for it was a hot glue gun.
Jessica says her husband put a metal container in the microwave and blew it up.
Oh, no. We don't even have a microwave, so I'm safe there.
Did you know that I think now you can put metal in microwaves?
I don't think you should try it.
No, I think like the modern microwaves have a technology
That you can?
that you can.
Mm. Interesting.
Somebody was trying to say that it's like the Mandela effect, that, you know, how you used to not be able to put metal in the microwave, and they're like, no, look, and they put a fork in the microwave and nothing happened. But I think it's just technology has advanced to protect against that kind of thing.
Is anybody trying out the commands?
Good morning, Rebecca.
Morning, Rebecca.
Leah says, Jeff, we're trying to keep your house standing. Well, thank you for thinking of our house. So how much more do you got to go with this?
I'm just doing it. I'm not even really paying attention.
Do you have a measure?
No.
You could measure it pretty easy, though, because it's straight right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so the commands, well, I typed the command in there so they could see the list if they want. Rosanna says she's having fun with them.
I don't think maybe everybody understood what you were saying because you went over it pretty fast. Give them an example.
So what Rosanna just did and what Jessica's doing with the like, exclamation point like and exclamation point coffee, and then you
Coffee
see
is required!
Yeah, coffee's required. You see how Rebecca's trying the Shannon command.
So if you put those commands in, it'll pop up. This Nightbot is programmed to say a message when you put in the command.
Yeah, Nightbot's our new helper.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go a couple more with these large ones, and then I'm probably done here.
Nightbot's, I like the little logo that it has. It's kind of cool.
Let me do the little one first.
It's like a little robot,
Yeah.
but kind of looks like a ghost. After watching you, I feel like I could loom.
Yeah, well, if I can do it. It's pretty easy. Once you get on there, I am going to finish this online so you guys can see it, because I think that's where people get really weirded out about. They're like, oh yeah, but doing the looming part probably wouldn't be hard. But then it's like, well, then you got to tie it off, tack it onto stuff, all that business. And we're going to do all that online together.
Nancy said after watching you, I feel like I could loom, and Bonnie says, nope, not me.
Bonnie. You can do it, Bonnie. The question is, do you want to? I don't think you want to. That's fine. You don't have to want to. Are they trying it?
Yep, a lot of people are trying out some of the different commands.
Good job.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. We'll try to add some more fun things to them. I added, so just today we added tea and lore.
What did you say for lore?
That story is a part of what brought us to where we are today. We love a good background story around here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these larger things, and then call it a day.
It's just for fun. And then I did add another cool one. So if you wanted to let us know that you're taking a break or you have to go back to work or something, yeah, it was changed. If you want to let us know that you're getting up to stretch or taking a break or grabbing some coffee, you can do the BRB command, and it'll tell us your name and that you're, see, Thunderhorse Descendant needs to stretch and grab a refill on their coffee.
Who says that?
Nightbot.
What's the command for that?
BRB, be right back.
Oh.
BRB.
Does it say Thunderhorse Descendant needs to do that?
Okay.
Needs to stretch and grab a...
It'll say that.
But isn't that me?
Yeah.
But
Well,
shouldn't it be for everybody?
But I typed it in. It's whoever types it in, it'll say their name.
Oh.
Letting you know that they're going to take a break.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
So
I was
that one changes the name for whoever puts it in.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Karen's got her granddaughter today. She said that the little darling is fast asleep. I put her on the floor to play.
Lovely. Okay, so I think that's as far as I'm going to go with this. Now I'm going to backtrack here through my looming so I can take the needle off again, which we've already did this once yesterday.
Oh, look at PK go. She's even doing the what is that called? There's a name for that.
What?
Directive.
A directive?
A command directive. She put a name behind it and it said the name.
Example needs to stretch.
Cool.
Very cool.
Maybe you can tell other people to stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be a little bit much.
It's just something fun we were doing.
Yeah. So it's just fun if you need to get up and grab a new cup of coffee, or if you have to use the restroom, or
But
whatever.
also,
if you need to
like
stretch
we
or
did,
work.
we did some for like the questions that like new people ask a lot. Like if they come in and they say they're new, you can do exclamation new, and then it'll say a little blurb and it'll like welcome them and it'll to the group and it'll ask them to tell us where they're from and stuff. So we don't have to like constantly type that out, and how like I'm beading, so I can't really do it when I'm by myself. When Jeff's here, it's easier, but when I'm by myself, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. And then, like, if they ask about the FOC, there's one for that. If they ask about the tickets, oh, did you do tickets?
Yeah, tickets is in there.
It's supposed to be helpful, and it's kind of fun for you guys too.
I'm just checking back. We've had quite a few of the commands, so I'm just going to check back to see if I missed a chat. It looks like I missed one from Bonnie. It says, no, I have the Beetle on Bead Station, though. So that's like, is that slightly different than the looming stuff?
The bead station?
Yeah.
That's the tie station.
That's the tie station?
The bead tie station.
So is that used for like single string stuff?
Yeah.
It's the one with the 2 clamps on it, right?
Right. You like twist it down. It's got like the wing nuts.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
I like both.
Nancy says that the Nightbot is too cool.
I gotta tie a half hitch knot right here.
PK says, in real life, I need one that is like exclamation Snickers when someone is cranky around me. Yeah. But yeah, we did put one that says exclamation point new, and that one says, hello and welcome to our live stream. Feel free to chat with us and share where you are from. We love making new beady friends.
And there's also one that says, don't forget to like me. Exclamation point like, and then it says, did you like the video?
Yeah, they've tried that one out too. Tickets is in there. Yeah, and then we also put on, so we could have one person try it. You will get timed out for 5 seconds, but it might be worth it.
What is it?
The one for yelling in chat. Do you want to try it? Maybe I can try it.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Let's try this. I am yelling in chat right now. So if you type in all capital letters, that's kind of like yelling on the internet. And we kind of don't want that, right?
No.
So I'll try it. I think because you own the channel, you might be allowed to.
Oh.
But if somebody else would just like, somebody can try it out real quick. Just one person though. We don't need everybody trying it. But somebody else try yelling once real quick. Because our Nightbot is going to do kindness.
The Nightbot does kindness?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that the Nightbot does kindness.
It'll have to be at least 12 capital letters.
Oh.
PK says, I am yelling and I want to go home.
Good job, PK.
We'll see if Nightbot does its thing now.
Does it tell her? Does it tell us things?
I think it tells everybody.
Oh.
But maybe I turned it off. Let me check.
This is Sparta!
Excessive caps, options. Oh, PK is a moderator, so she's exempt. I guess she gets to yell.
Oh. At Brooke P. No yelling in the chat, please. This is a warning.
Yeah, and it's only a 5-second timeout for the first one. And I think after that, then it's maybe like 30 seconds.
Oh, so I guess if you start yelling in the chat with capital letters more than 12, you're going to get this message that says no yelling in the chat, please.
Oh, no. PK says, I have the power.
All right, guys. So here we are. This is what I got going on. So this will be my bracelet. The next time we work on this probably won't be till after the bead sale, after Tuesday. Well, tomorrow's Friday.
Do you have your measure?
I keep forgetting that today's Friday.
Where's your measure? See how long it is.
I assume it's like 6.5 inches.
Six, and then when you put the clasps on, probably.
6.5 inches.
Now it's a choker instead of a bracelet.
What? No.
But you could do chokers with this.
Yes.
Yeah, be
But
a good way to do it.
But it's bracelet. See, I'm gonna take it off there and put it on like this. Bam. It's gonna be nice. So what I want to do is, so first what we'll do next, I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow or not, but we'll tie it off. So how I'm gonna tie mine off is I'm just gonna go through here and I'll show you how to tie it off, whatever. But I also wanted to put on some leather onto the side of mine. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that because I didn't do that from the jump. But I'm assuming I can just, once I get it tied off, or probably before I tie it off, I can run little round leather down the side here right next to it, and I'll be able to just stitch it onto there. Then I'll tie it off. Something, we'll figure that out. So we might do that tomorrow, and or we might do it Tuesday, depending on the situation. Depending on if we want to continue with this or if we want to look at stuff from Tucson tomorrow on Morning Coffee. And it's Jeff's birthday. So, maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. But I really like how it turned out. Super fun. Thus far. Now we just got to get it off there and get it into the works. Get it into the to the world. Can you put on my face so I can talk?
Your face, yes.
Face cam.
Yeah, we did, it does put that in as a little bit of a punishment. The first one's only 5 seconds as a warning, and then I think the next ones are 30 seconds.
I'm yelling and I want to go home. So now it's a choker instead of a bracelet. So it's a real punishment.
Yep.
Tucson versus Loom. Hard to decide. Not really, Brooke. That's why I said maybe we'll do it Tuesday.
And I think there's also a filter for like cuss words and stuff like that too.
On the bot thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if we wanted to eliminate that from being in our chat, or slurs or stuff like that, or maybe
you know, our people are not that crazy.
no, but the bots that come in might be like the
swearing and using craziness. I don't
like
know.
I think you could probably have the filter catch things like XXX stuff like that. So it's just
the sexy bots.
We just thought we should add it for a little bit more protection for Randy and for you guys that are watching, so you just don't have to see things that are kind of nasty, you know?
Yeah, because like clearly we don't want to see those things, but when they pop up, and then even when PK gets them with the hammer, kapow,
Yeah.
You can still see their name, and sometimes they use like a not very nice name.
Yeah, and that's kind of embarrassing for you to have pop up during the middle of your thing when you're trying to do stuff. So
Beading, totally the wrong demographic.
yeah, so Nightbot is just here to protect us a little bit and provide a little extra fun too.
We have a small window for our crazy stuff.
Yeah, maybe at lunchtime.
Looks fabulous. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I'm excited to get it off of here, do a little leather on it, and tie it off, and all that good stuff. So I think it'll be fun.
Can I see it?
So we got that going on. So anyway, it is officially 10 o'clock. We've been on for an hour. Thank you all for coming and for trying out the little commands. So those will be just going on. You can use them.
I have a question.
What?
Is the holes in the back what you used to finish?
No, there's that little bar right there.
Oh, that's to get it to curve.
Yeah, so when you start it, you put the bar in there, and then you put your string on. Then once you got your string on, you take the bar out, because then it'll curve and it'll make your strings really tight so they sound like a guitar. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. Thank you all for showing up. If you're not having a good beading day, I hope you're having a good beading day now. We will be back tomorrow with some wonderful, spectacular, happy birthday, Jeff, Tucson, stuffy stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fun to look at the beads that you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a little preview for the...
I'm so excited.
We'll have to look at some of them. You'll be too excited.
We could preview them for the sale.
Yeah, you can show them. Why not?
That's my naughty bead face. Alright guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye guys.